Open your Bibles to John's Gospel. John's Gospel, chapter 5. John's Gospel, chapter 5. We're going to begin with verse 1. Verse 1. I'm going to read this story today, the entire episode, John's Gospel, chapter 5, beginning with verse 1 and through verse 12. There? Okay, let us begin. Amen. Okay. Now today, I want to talk to you for a few minutes about spiritual healing. Amen. Spiritual healing. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like for you to shake the hand of 7 people and make this affirmation: Jesus is my healer. Jesus is my healer. Jesus is my healer. Jesus is he's my healer. Spiritual healing. Our text today reveals Jesus as the great physician. He is the ultimate healer of humanity. You see, brothers and sisters, God sent Jesus from heaven to earth on a healing mission. He realized that man, humanity that is, was suffering from maladies, spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical illness. And so, brothers and sisters, we understand that the maladies or pandemic They are everywhere. They are universal. There are people all over the world who are in need of healing. We understand now the spread of AIDS and how it is ravaging and destroying people, and in particular, people of color. Now, brothers and sisters, it wouldn't be politically correct for me to say it on CNN. I would say it anyhow. But you see, we must get at the root of all maladies. And we discover that the basis for illness is the problem of sin. Now, let me hasten to say, because somebody here said, now wait a minute, the sickness that I have, I don't believe it came from sickness. And you're right. But essentially, our illness comes from the problem of sin. I'm not saying that you're sick because you sin. I'm saying that we're sick because of the universality of sin. You see, when God created man, he created him in a perfect state, in a perfect condition. But when man failed, that's when sickness entered the world. Are y'all with me now? I want you to understand where I am theologically. Because when you read John 9, the disciples asked Jesus, why was this man born blind? Who sinned? Was it him or was it his parents? And Jesus said, neither. No. But this was done, you see, that I might be glorified. Are you praying with me? So I'm not saying that you're not healed because you have sin. I'm saying because of sin. The universality of sin. We all suffer illness. The basis of it is spiritual. Oh, brothers and sisters, thus we need a physician with power that is not found in drugstores. We need a physician who has power, has healing power that you can't get from a prescription, from a pill, or from a teaspoonful of liquid. We need a healer who has the power to heal not only the body, but also the sin-sick soul. Do I have any witnesses here? We need a healer who is able to heal the broken heart, who is able to heal the disturbed mind, who is able to heal the wounded spirit. Oh, there are some people in this house today who suffer from simply being spiritually tired and emotionally run down. I've come by to tell you today there is a man in the city and he's healing. Can I get a witness here? He's healing the sin-sick soul. He's giving sight, spiritual sight, to the blind. Yes, this doctor I'm talking about, yeah, some of you have heard about it. And you heard Grandma said he's a heart fixer. And he's a mind regulator. Sometimes I just like to be cliche. Can I get a witness? Because some of those old cliches are theologically sound. Yes, he's a heart fixer. Anybody here ever need a heart fixer? Anybody here ever need mind regulated? Oh yeah, he's better than Sigmund Freud. at healing your mind. Yes, he is. He's better. Yes, he is than Abraham. Can I get a witness here? Yes, he is better than Carl Barth. He's a heart fixer and a mind regulator. He's better than Erickson and all of the other psychologists and psychiatrists. He's a heart fixer and a mind regulator. So if you're troubled in your heart and in your mind today, I want to recommend a doctor, and his name is Jesus. Does he have any patients in the house? Are there any testimonies in the house that he's able to heal? Don't be ashamed of him now. Are there any testimonies in the house? You know that he can heal like nobody else. Oh yes, oh brothers and sisters, now when we pick up the text, we notice that Jesus, our paragon example, is on his way to church. He's going to worship services in Jerusalem. He was in the spirit of going to church. He's always in the habit of going to church. Yeah, and you know, he's got a reputation for showing up in all places, but certainly he shows up at church. Now, church is where you have it. Did y'all hear what I said? Church is where you have it. Yes, sir. Church is where you have it. Somebody had some church in your car just yesterday. Somebody have church in your bedroom. And there's somebody here who likes the acoustics of the bathroom. Go in and close the door and just have a little church. Can I get a witness? Some folk have church in the kitchen. My mama used to have church in the kitchen while she was cooking. Yeah, while she was cooking, she would be having church. Matter of fact, Reverend Carter, I can hear her in my mind now. Oh, having some church in the kitchen. Precious Lord was one of her favorite songs. I can hear and see in my mind moving around the kitchen singing, Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, and let me stand. Did somebody here know what I'm talking about? Mama having church in the kitchen. Maybe that's one of the problems. We don't have enough mamas having church in the kitchen. I guess it'd be a short service if you do all the cooking in the microwave. Can I get a witness? But when you were making fish biscuits, come on, Sister McFarland, you had time to have a little church. You see, if you have church Monday through Saturday, you don't have to worry about having some church on Sunday. Can I get away with this? I'm going to leave that. I got to hurry on about this healing, but he went to church. Thank God for worship service. I don't know about you, but I brought mine with me. And I brought something to give. Some of you showed up to receive, but I've come to give God praise, to give my witness, and to give